Welcome to your daily 180 Bible study. We're talking about the subject of sin. What is sin? What is the nature of sin? What happens when you sin? We saw yesterday Adam and Eve did not get what they thought they were going to get. As a result of their sin, they were separated from God. They lost their home in paradise. I want to go back to something we talked about last week, that man is a being of choice. People oftentimes ask the question, is man basically good or is man basically bad? When in reality, man is basically a being of choice. In Genesis chapter 1 and verse number 26, we're told that we are created in the image of God. Now that doesn't mean that our facial appearance looks like God, because God is a spirit. But it means we bear some of the characteristics of God. And there are several, but primarily I want us to think about the idea that He is a being of choice. And in Genesis chapter 4, we really see this. We hear about the offspring of Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. And Cain was a tiller of the soil, and Abel was a keeper of the flocks. And they both brought sacrifices to God. Abel brought the firstlings of the flock, and Cain brought a vegetable offering to God. And listen to what happens. God was not pleased with Cain's sacrifice. And it says in verse number 5, Genesis 4, He did not respect Cain and his offering, and Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. Now listen to what God says to Cain. So the Lord said to Cain, Why are you angry? And why is your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it. Now what's God saying? Cain, you have a choice. Cain, you don't have to sin. Cain, you can make this right. Cain, choose what's right. Now that's an amazing thing. If the doctrine that says that we inherit the sin of our forefathers and we have no choice in the matter, if that's true, then what's going on here? Why did Abel choose the right thing, Cain choose the wrong thing? And furthermore, why is God saying to Cain, Cain, you have a choice? God's saying it because it's true. Cain did not have to sin. Cain did not have to offer an unacceptable sacrifice. You and I do not have to sin. When we sin, it is a matter of choice. We'll talk some more about this. Thank you for being with us today, and join us again for our daily 180 Bible study.